Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. This is 100% Elena Dhiambo, and today I'm going to show you how I laid down my lace frontal wig using the GOT2B glued blasting freeze spray. Stay tuned. I had done a video on this earlier, but I realized it was not so clear, and plus I was in such a hurry, but I don't want to take any shortcuts and I want to show you the proper way of laying a lace frontal. So guys, after I lay my edges, I'm just going to tie this down with a scarf, then I'll go take a shower, and then I'll come back. So I like how it looks, so I'm going to tie down my scarf first so that it can dry. To tie it down tightly, then I'll be back. You can see. So I'm going to take a shower and then I'll come back. So guys, I'm back from my shower. I'm going to remove my scarf. You can see my edges are laid. My edges are laid. So now I'm going to cover that up. Going to cover that. The only problem I have is with the side bands. I don't know what's up with them. I have a lot of hair here. And I'm going to push this back a little bit. So here I only have few hairs left except for this, but that's okay. So now I'm going to put on my wig. Yeah, make sure to straighten your wig first. Actually, it looks somewhat secure except for the sides, but if I add a band at the back, it will be more secure. So I'd advise you to wear the wig cap that I just wore with your wig. It feels more secure compared to wearing it just like that. So I'm going to line my hair first, make sure it's at the middle. So after I am sure I have found the middle, placed it properly, I'm just going to take my hair at the back and use my clips to secure it at the back so that I don't have any disturbances. I'll do the same for this side. If you don't do this, sometimes you might find that some of the hairs here are under here after you have already glued your wig down, and that will lead to breakage of your wig hairs. So I'm going to secure that using my clip. Now that that is secure, I am going to lay down my lace frontal. Okay. Today I'm using GOT2B glued blasting freeze spray. This works quite well for me, and at the end of the day I'm able to remove my lace using just water. Shout out to Sarah Wesonga, I know you're watching, and she introduced me to this, and I absolutely love it. So let's get right into it. Okay, So I'm going to do this side first, and then I'll do the other side. So I'll go in with my spray, and don't spray too much because I realized it tends to leave a little bit of residue. So you're going to need baby wipes or a wet cloth with water, damp cloth actually, not so wet, damp cloth. So I'm just going to spray this here, just a little bit, not going to do too much. While it's there, you're going to need something to help in drying it up. Oops, you can see that is dripping. So I'm going to use my wipes to wipe it off. Anything that is dripping, I'm going to wipe it off. Then now we're going to fan this until it's tacky. Tacky meaning it should be sticky. Should be sticky to the touch. That's how you're going to, when it's sticky, the lace will lay down properly without it moving around. So from time to time, you're going to touch and check if it is tacky. Because I don't have a blow dryer, I'm going to use this to fan it to dry it down. But if you have a blow dryer, this will be so easy for you. Actually, even when it gets tacky, you can already even feel it on your skin. So I'm going to do this again, just a little bit, and then fan it. And just a little there. Okay, it's now tacky, so we're going to lay it down. I'm going to use my comb. I'm going to use my rat tail comb to lay it down. I'm going to just press it down like that, put on pressure on it, and hold this place like this. So just going to do this with the comb. We'll see how this side lays. And this side tends to be so hard for me to lay. And then you can see I have a shiny layer over there. I'm just going in with my wipes and wiping that off first. So as you can see, it is almost secure, but this part I have a problem with it because of the hairs here. So I'm going in again. Tacky. So as I'm fanning this, I'm holding the other side down. And guys, you can get this wig on, you can find me on Instagram at Ademboy and this wig is custom made and I have very affordable prices. As you can see, this one is natural looking. Okay, now it's tacky. Now we lay it down. Die. Can you see how secure it is already? Can you see? So I'm going to wipe off the stickiness. See how it laid? So I'm just going to go step by step until like all the way here. So this area is already tacky, yeah, so I'm going to lay that down, that part first. I'm going to lay down that area first. This area is also getting tacky. Now we're going to lay that down. Lay less down, sis. Press it down. See? While it still looks like that, this shiny layer, we're going to wipe off this shiny layer using your wipes again, or a damp cloth. Yeah, so one side is laid. We are going to do the same for the other side. So I'm just going to fast forward this already, okay? It's already tacky, so we're going to lay it down. We're gonna lay it down, sis. Yes. This area, just have to hold this like this first, and then wait. So now my lace is fully laid. I'm going to tie a scarf around it and then do my edges. So I already did the rest of my face. I just had powder and then did my eyebrows. Now I'm taking off the silk scarf that I had on, and I'm just going to do my forehead. So it laid down pretty well. I like it. I like how it laid. Even the sides laid. So I'm going to wipe off these shiny things that you can see, but they're not really that visible. Now you know I was wiping it off, and see this side doesn't have the shiny layer as much as this side, because I was spraying it from a distance, so the bonus tip is sprayed from a distance. Ooh, I have lifting over there, but no worries. No worries, I'm gonna fix that. Going in with a brush, removing the ones that might be hard. might be a little bit hard. And that's it. So I'm going to do my edges and we're done. If you have ever laid your lace properly, you know the kind of compliments you get. Yeah, people are like, hey, hiyo ni nywele yako inakaa poa. Kumbe, if they knew what you did. But anyway, says it's still your hair, you bought it with your money, it's still yours. Regardless, it does not matter, still yours. Hata kama umeshuka braids, if someone asks you hiyo ni nywele yako, ni yako, linunua na pesa yako, it is yours. For this unit, you can have a fuller one, but I like this one the way it is because it looks natural. The hair is not too much. Yeah, but if you want a fuller look still, you can request for the same. Oh yeah, and this is 10 inches. 10 inches. See, it gives just like normal hair. So guys, this is the final look. What do you think? I went ahead and laid my edges and then I tied a scarf around and then removed it. I used Eco Styler gel. So this is how long the hair is. This is in 10 inches. Today I have not straightened it, I have not done anything to the hair, but yeah. Okay guys, so it is at night. I'm checking in back with you and I wanted to show you how you can remove the lace frontal we installed earlier using only water. So I'm going to need use water in a spray bottle and some baby wipes. I want to show you how easy it is to remove this lace frontal. I don't sleep with mine. So I'm just going to spray in some water, generous amount of water. You can also see how well it laid, but visibility is not so good right now because of the lighting. I always use natural light and it's at night. It's about 8:45 at night, so just drench the whole area with water. Then I'm going to pat this dry. Yeah, just like that. Pat it dry. Yeah, you can see it's already lifting. That part is not yet ready. Yeah, so you don't need anything special to remove it. You only need water. So on a scale of 1 to 10, rate how likely you are going to use this method to lay your lace. And if you have, tell me about your experiences. Yeah, that would be great. Share down below. And by the way, today I didn't even use my foundation. I only used the Maybelline powder, and look at how I look. It still looks good. It looks like I used foundation, but I didn't. Okay, so that's it. That's how you remove your lace frontal, and we're done.